safely and results in a completion.
2nd and a yard. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. The Saints are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Willis to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Slides extra point, up and good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for Oakland. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's number 40 on the season for him. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Condor. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To throw is Willis. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Willis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Throwing, Willis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing, Willis. That is caught. Finding Higgins. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. 2nd down and 8. They'll They'll go again here with Kamara. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's second and 21 at the 15-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Saints out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He was taken down by brings up third down.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6. On play action, here's McCarthy. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On second down, here's McCarthy. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Condors. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Condors are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Willis now to throw. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the handoff, it's Kamara. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Kamara going to try to pull his way in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Saints move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it is Turpin. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On the give, this is Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Willis to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. His throw left side is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's Willis. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Condors are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's in! Touchdown, Condor.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Willis. He's going to try it here again. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So a very tight first half, a one-point game here at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Throwing, Willis. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Throwing, Willis. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open,
and he will score! Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Condor. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Condors are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Willis. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Pistol snap to Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Condors are going to have it just past their 25.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an...
And he's going to go down, but there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Willis now to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Willis. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
To throw, here's Willis. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. McCarthy to the air on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Condor. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Condors will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Willis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Willis. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Willis to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Higgins sent in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Okay, ready?
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get this out to the left flat. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Willis now to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third down and 9. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here's 1st and 10. Kamara trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's 2nd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing is Willis. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They'll stick to the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. It is 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Now 1st and goal. They'll run here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
New Orleans' third and final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
On the carry. A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Now a second timeout called by the defense. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get...
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, them more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans.